papa she se papa she oba wi ama de nti mo kwache no na mo kwache wo fa so nka ho what mean do Lumba na one time Abusuafo and who does that? Who does that? Mo twantro ato gamanche so o ma ba baby samo baby ani pa obey video na obeka asa na so tumfo na mo fo mo ni be form obeka asa ma muntia enkranfo mo bo mo gamanche no me ka no kra kire mo enkranfo mo bo mo he no papa
asam sina se wan timu ye na wuyi anu anase wo ka bia na wo ya abejimi awie kwa na abaye aniwo de akye ne se Abusuapanin ene wa yese ompene ema papa shi ane akosua sewa enye yi because papa shi onye busuani akosua sewa so onye busuani nti omuni hu kwan se onu Abusuapanin ye na yi a omuso tumi ye bi gamanche onim asam ne ho hwe mesramo mamon fa asam ne nkɔhye gamanche emfa ne di emba mu nti Abusuapanin se ode tabon ebeto so na de chance Abusuafo se tabon no so rebeto papa shi ne akosua sewa so fine because I true say omon qualify some be yi na mom omon ka se abusua no e na omoye omaye e na omato nsa afre akosua sewa nti gamanche no kra he is invited ko gamanche on ka hwe onima asam bibia asamba mumyehwemi ye in fact Abusuafo se mema mo nti se eye no e ba so match sele mwaka na
Ampase Abusuapanin akofile for injunction no credit and you just rumors ampa
Debbie. It is not. He has not filed for an injunction. There's news say he went for an inquiry on how to file the injunction and do what he has to do. This one is not an injunction on a property. It's an injunction on a ceremony, and it comes with money. So if he's going to injunct the celebration of life, then he's coming with money to pay for the preparation, and then give reasons why it should not come on. You understand? Okay. So no, if he's able to give reasons why it shouldn't come on, and the injunction goes through for him, then if you tell them that, oh, we spent $5 million in the preparation, so if he doesn't want the program to come on, then he should pay us back the money. If he pays you the money, you can't have the program.
We say we can Ukraine na se mu na ye papa shi e ba abonten e de eye formation mi beto abonten say e de a that Lumba second funeral no ai abusuafo ne so mbesan ye mami akosu able mpoma ene eye Lumba abusua no Faustina Fosum ai amabusua ne so mbesan ye yi no na yi no omo de nkra no e de ma ye papa shi so mfa meto abonten na papa shi ye na enim say o support mami akosu asewa nti asem no obekan no we na been say mami akohwa sewa ene pese onye yiye no sa asem we beto no ene na mflama say Abusuapanin pese odi Injunction esanto eyiye ne so esan say de nti opese onfanto so no ko akra na nka kwakodi say adwuma no na information wa beto dwane kira Abusuapanin anko say odi Injunction koto so na emu no okwakọ hwehwe mu kotie mu nsem ha obetumi de ato so na de nti kura ono nya akwan otumi ko no ene ne say ese papa shi ene mami akohwa sewa mu mfita de Lumba abusuam nti omo ntumi nya yi enu nti na ama beble e ka se Abusuapanin de Injunction koto so no na nya de obetumi de ato so esan se ndo kopie mu wo akra no na beble e ka se gamanche ese enya de ya eye ne ebe mama na baso na enso yesi eye ne ebe baso adofo yenko tie san sam wi
me hu se more target me some videos be if you ask us nigga one and crofo you know my baba the man amunim mo kwache papa hye se papa hye wa be wi ama de nti mo kwache no na mo kwache wo fa so nka ho what mean do Lumba na one time Abusuafo and who does that? Who does that? Mo twantro ato gamanche so o ma baba baby samo baby ani pa obey video na obeka asa na so tumfo na mo fo mo ni be form a obeka asa ma muntia enkranfo mo bo mo gamanche no me ka no kra kire mo enkranfo mo bo mo he no papa Be men munyam for kama say ho fedua. My boyfriend kra no. Papa wa London na wo relax. Mo better say ntra mu ade sa. Mo amudi sa oyi. Sa privilege na ntra mu ade sa. This is the time we are going boot for boot. What for say Ghana for because I was say mom will say the Ghana judicial system no need money now. This time we will force it to work. Baby I be fight be ye adwuma, you be fight so amana ye adwuma emmoa. Say I ene ye be kwache papa shi ena hey mo boda mo wi amade. Mo wi amade. Mo kwache wo mo ne yenhwe. Mo kwache wo mo ne yenhwe.
I'm past Abusuapanin filed for injunction. No credit, and you're just rumors. Ampa.
Debbie. It is not. He has not filed for an injunction. There's news say he went for an inquiry on how to file the injunction and do what he has to do. And some bloggers have already posted that he has been granted leave and has the right to file for an injunction. But he has not filed an injunction on the program yet. Yes.
So why are we having conversations about that? If yes,
because it is everywhere.
Okay. The thing, the other thing I'm pissing who said, what do we know his reasons behind wanting to inquire? Like
that, you know that if the reliefs, you know that if the rate comes out, because he has made a move according to. If you go on Google, you Google, you see the stories the bloggers have put out. So if he's made the move, he has to deliver the rate first. So the moment the rate gets to the one organizing the program, then we will know the reliefs for which he's asking for the injunction. Because according to the law, you injunct ceremonies when it will cause financial loss, it will cause you harm that is irreparable, like irreparable, you understand? Or maybe if that thing goes on, it will bring some form of, damage that cannot be redeemed. So if we go by the law, these are the three things that make people, sometimes it is an issue of litigation. Maybe it's a land, and then the land belongs to me, and you have gone to buy the land from someone else, and you are developing it. So I go to court for them to put an injunction on the building so that we settle the ownership of who the land. But this one is not an injunction on a property, it's an injunction on a ceremony, and it comes with money. So if he's going to injunct the celebration of life, then he's coming with money to pay for the preparation, and then give reasons why it should not come on. You understand? So if he's able to give reasons why it shouldn't come on, and the injunction goes through for him, then if you tell them that, oh, we spent $5 million in the preparation, so if he doesn't want the program to come on, then he should pay us back the money. If he pays you the money, you can't have the program. That's if he gets his way through in court. Yes.
Okay. So the other thing too, I want to ask, I want to just ensure that we have clarity in this way. I don't think so. Yes, March is not a second funeral. Separate. Guys, I'm on the phone, please. Second, it's not a second funeral because separate. Nkofona omudi enimo yes that preparation no. Omadwe embo from say yes Lumba ye every year yes ababe ye. It's been named as celebration of life. Say fans, even the music industry, even committees, even fans of Lumba, they can organize anything like that. And nobody can say you can't do that. And who said Priscilla and Kofi are trying to create friction. No more try to tell me the legal wife want to organize it, legal wife want to organize it. I don't mean to say legal wife want to organize. And the organizers are your friend chosen. The organizers for the March celebration of life. Do you know who they are?
You know.
Yes, I can. No names. Media no. There were names of those that are doing it. It's not even it's not even the family.
If you're able to DM me, I can go and interview them so I'll know what is happening.
Okay. No, one name I mean him say on the DM or so you know, before I think say just based on the bar, so any like hearing stuff on online, no, anything bia I say Marcus say what say no, they seem to just jump up and want to create friction and really just provide somehow create hindrance to the moves or person for no reason, no reasonable reason. Questions that Mebusa we say no. And come out now say, and I'm Mebusa those questions, simple questions. What, who, when, where, how. You will then be able to reason and go say, oh, be pa. Target na yet target. Obi tried I say and legal I want to be because Salaman to be Lumba them. What is this got to do with Salaman? Sometimes I always ask this question. What would the say either side national? Do you sometimes pause through this whole journey and say, Trayon, Nipakura me didn't know. They're all any go back and forth every crumpa moves, be every crumpa and the crabbiest FPA through the process. Does that align with my ethics? Does that align with my beliefs? Nipakura no me say, we're there entrop like full on life. But still, try any means necessary. If we will jump on it and we will ride with it. All because of what? We have to understand that yes, social media no, where you think, but there's some realities that we have to really, really, really think about. You can't just come on the platform and say you don't agree with something and then you create hoo-ha just because you want some argument. At the end of it, you turn off your phone now. Some of us think about certain things. Well, and so a bit more hard. We are following certain movements because we truly, deep in our hearts, believe in it. And see, I get it. Say, in the last few days, many weeks, there's been a lot of stuff that's been going around. It's all social media. Social media, it's fake. It's fake. A lot of people are doing this because of, they just want to create hoo-ha. But let's also think about the people involved. These are the real people with living in the real life. And let us be real. Don't him say, they are walking. What can everybody be chosen? So everybody has made the submissions. Now when we say, Trayon, I believe but it seems like based on my reasoning and my conscience now, I need to deviate. Be honest with yourself. Just say, okay, let me name this up and now whatever. But that's the reason why I may say. But just me ask it. Why answer my questions? Me DMO, if I corner, me say, or you're part of the organization. And let me just say this. Yeah, and let me just say this. And your Marcus say one na organize a year bia. And yeah,
nobody has said that. Wife. No, that is well established. Nobody has said that.
No, I just want to say
Kusi's interview on my timeline. People who have not seen it should just scroll down. They'll see.
Me address the comment section for me.
Lawyer Kusi was talking about the fact that they have admitted and they know they've submitted themselves to the rules and the regulations of the family. That Akosia Sawa can never organize a funeral for Daddy Lumba because she's a wife. She can only honor the funeral, but she cannot organize a funeral. In whatsoever capacity, she can't do it. So the interview is already there. So nobody will say, I have the interview, so why will I say, I won't even sit here and allow anybody to say that because that's why he's going to organize the funeral. Because I know her lawyer has already come out to state that she has no right to go organize a funeral. And this particular event, you have tied it around a celebration of his life. And you are now telling me there's an agency that is working it out in collaboration with the family, the maternal family. So
I'll message you.
I would love to have that number, and then we can interview them.
Read in the media, but my name no first, but I'll message you. Mantse, so they might drop it.
Okay, so who is next? Yeah, Whiskey.
Every so and I said every so. But you can't say them.
Please, I mean, 1 minute. Do 1 minute. I use to bad drop. 1 minute.
It's you there, Casa.
Me pacho, we all do respect. Me pacho say, I know because Abusuapanin in this account. Sometimes I ana a why? Because Ubia waye adwuma wo AGC mining company wo Boase. Almost 33 years near me. It's not easy. Me manya 2 years paye. Metimi dia boa me niamu mienu ama to kwan. So it's not easy. And you because say ope we sebio a yenisika na e dia ya
me na person che wa dua no request why.
Oh, I know because I say I am intiase. Oh, me intiase. And secondly, sometimes yes Abusuapanin nya at fault. We all do respect. Ye nyina ye maame say wa ye nyina ye maame ne sebi me maame no na anka mepe. But ye mfa no kura ntu ba bia kwan da. Wontimi mba wo de ye nyina ya asante kura ya mamre mu kura no. So wo akra na wo ba wo kurom kumase a. E wo se wo fa na be hwehwe wo ana se wo na wo hwehwe wo fa. Sometimes you might be why ye nyina ye maame no ye pagya sitaman ba ye mfa no kura ntu ba bia da. Ye mfa no kura ntu ba bia da. Na ye nyina ye ho nto ye. Sometimes so ana me question ba ko no say so obi di wo court a unni kwan se wo fa lawyer no defend wa na. Bia ye di odobroni court Tuesday. Lawyers say omubedi mani nyina ye yin so atine lawyers ye yin so atine lawyers ana wonje
na tese Abusuapanin so try say obestop yi na say otueska skana say time no mo ba be omo ayi first one na omo tweska to ye team legal wife so maami akosuable mpoma am so no when so Abusuapanin ye na adwin so obestop yi na omo tweska to ne so to me tweska na ayi na nya do me na wan to me antua omeye yi no said ya omdidi e legal wife no na no na chese sika omatwa to a omse omde beto Abusuapanin so no esan se de enti ompese yi ni beba so no beba ba kirem ena e ka na omabo yi ni ho no omba ba ye no eno nso otuitua ni na ade a menye sure se yi ni beba so na no na chese team legal wife no omo ka se de be enti pampo na ye Abusuapanin na ni be blame ma mi akosuable mpoma omo yi no omba ba ye no esan se nkawo unsa eni sanse ni mu biom nsema wan se beto bi a wo kase eye no se wonya ye wo de wi ana se wonya se da de Lumba wi a bebi obi bo kwakoye eye de onfa ho biom nti de be nti na se si ade omo kwakoye eye wa akra na afei opese kon san ko hu eye gama nche biom na no na chese timliga wa fo ne kase enye sa na koye Abusuapanin ni to me bi aso akon gama nche empo gama nche no ennim hwe ya fasa eye we ho na emu no metumi akọ invite no esan say ono ansa ne land so eno mkwakoye say eye no nti omo de wa abontin say na eye gama nche e ka no msenye sa na ti nti enye se team legal wife omo de omo pressure ekọ wi gama nche so there bi some de respect e de man no esan so onka hwe na emu Abusuapanin enklofo ene odobroni campfo na omo de aba to media ne so say pepepe ene Abusuapanin ekoye na so Injunction no ankoso amfa mo se ne omo ka no best so be come on ego so eti nsam na eye team legal wife na de betu bia
onye odinexi na omo ya yonko pa da Lumba be ekoto ne fara no Germany enya no e body is ya ko be Lumba bi hu e be nim no ene ni pa bia no onso no we dealing boa therefore on to change me bal Abusuapanin so na me kana se bi o ha on be kai achede almost for 22 for 2021 to this time there get to 25 years where they be kai Abusuapanin uncle of Kofi abrantie na wo hye su no e wo fie we timetim ho no ene drinks na ye bon me na make say that the Abusuapanin na me ho me sa ba me ho fianfia
take maybe 5 to order. Maybe it takes maybe 2 to 3 minutes and it takes.
Yes, online ni nya sama kani na yanti o. Online ni
me
bi
ma
a odina minim sa so enya cry bi a ka bi yanti e break sa. I say reposition on say Obas no cracker back up. Obi anti the outcome. So more choice you say I can't hear.
I say okay.
Maybe I also reposition on kakra. Mete wonka. I mete.
After
Aye.
Enuanom enam se ekosua se wanom ne odobro ni Lumba se me ba ye mi kan binti. Mpanifo bi ebisa me se mwate se Mantse ede tabono ato ayi a mpesa mu ye ewo enkran match ne so. Na minim ne kura bi o ma na ntimi so me bop nchen abusua na nkasa chochomucho Lumba ni chochomucho fo no ono na abusua na nkasa na asama minyaye no kwasema ewum na mpesa me ka kira wi mpacho bolob no so bo favorite no so na bo plus sign so uni obi ncha asami asam sina se wan timu ye na wuyi anu anase woka bia na wo ya abejimi awie kwa na abaye aniwo saa na mebu nsam tidu nwotwe chichem du miensaka de kyene se Abusuapanin ni ene waye se ompene ema papa shi ane akosua se wa enye yi because papa shi onye busuani akosua se wa so onye busuani nti omuni ho kwan se onu Abusuapanin yi na yi a omuso tumi ye bi Mantse onim asam ne ho hwe mesra mo mamon fa asam ne ko hwe Mantse emfa ne di embramu nti Abusuapanin se ode tabon ebeto so na the chance Abusuafo say tabon no so rebeto papa shi ne yakosua se wa so fine because I true say omon qualify some be yi na mom omon ka se abusua no e na omo ye omo yi e na omo to nsa afre akosua se wa nti Mantse no kra he is invited nti mesra mo hwe yi na wanko ka sembi wanu ankotia fense Mantse mo ye team legal wife no wan hwe yi okasa na wanu kotua Mantse na why mistake because Mantse on ka hwe onima asam bibia asamba mumye hwe mi yi in fact Abusuafo se me ma mo nti se aye no e ba so match sele mwaka na voice of the tower the youth advisor patch peace as me dwe shalom.
That's also like a video now. I share the amami message was in any day. Can ba channel so subscribe. Say na bibia mo ya no.